already back a little sooner than I had hoped, which was never to go back into the prison, but we shall do it nonetheless. We have the key. We're going back into the sewer from whence we came. I've entered the sewers beneath the Imperial prison. I must now proceed through the sewers and into the prison itself and kill Valen Dreth. Now, some things might have changed since I've been gone. I guess we'll find out. Oh, look, some rats. Well, that was easy. They're both dead. It appears the way I've went before is sealed, maybe? No, this is the way I came from. In the tutorial. The stuff I skipped for you guys so you didn't have to watch me go through it. A mud crab. Oh, no! What does that sound? That certainly didn't sound good. Door to sewers. Okay. Okay, shot the rats. Here's some chests with gold in them. Now, one thing to keep in mind down here below the sewers. Not spoiling too much, and maybe we'll run into them this quest, maybe not, but there are certainly some very, very, very dangerous things that live down here. Besides rats and mud crabs, of course, and some goblins. My hope is that we only have to deal with those three things on our adventure, but... Oh no, like this! A mighty mud crab! He's dead.
Of course I'm proud to do my duty, but it's a waste of time. What are we guarding? Cold stone and shadow.
Listen.
That's it.
I'm not disagreeing with you, believe me. Those assassins got what they wanted. The Emperor is dead. They got no reason to come back.
That's exactly what I'm saying. But will the captain listen? No. We must have a presence. The prison must remain secure.
Yeah, what a laugh, huh? Just who are we keeping secure? Dreth? Since that other one got away, he's the only one rotting down here.
Yeah, well, I guess you can't blame Captain Montrose too much. This is his big career move, after all. Got to impress that lot upstairs.
Yeah, true enough. Oh, well. I best be getting back to my watch. Hey, don't forget, we're meeting for drinks later at the Bloated Float.
Oh, I'll be there. How could I miss a chance to see you cower before that big orc bouncer?
I ain't afraid of no one. Courage is my middle name. Oh, never mind.
Okay, so the guards are on their patrol now. Looks like they're gonna disperse. And I already quick saved. Oh shoot.
Huh? Where did you go? Come out where I can see you.
Oh, please don't see me. Please don't see me. Hope your partner doesn't come out from behind. Come on. Let's hide in this dark corner, because lighting affects your ability to hide as well as it should. Now? Not having it, are you? Well then. It's so light right here. Oh, there he goes. Dang, he's looking right where I need to freaking go. Look at him. I really want to kill him, but that's not our way. Put your weapon away. Look at him, he's just right there. Dang. He's looking around, but he's not. Okay, I'm gonna jump up and go for it. Break for the door, come on. Oh, made it. What an odd spot for him to stop his patrol. Okay, so we gotta loop around. We're just basically backtracking the way we came in with the Emperor. Kind of ironic, I've always found this a little bit, because I mean, we're not going to kill the Emperor. Is that a guard? Yep, it's a guard. Is he coming this way? Please don't come this way. Please don't come this way. But at the same time, if you walk past me, I could go around him. Yep, he's going to come this way.
I miss you, Dreth. The late night beatings, your pitiful little cries for help.
Filthy cur. I told you I was going to get out of here. My time's almost up, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah, well, what's it been? 7, 8 years? We've had a good long run, you and me. I always knew it would end someday.
11 years in this rat-infested hole. But I'm getting out, and you'll still be stuck in here. Yeah!
Oh, yeah? Where will you go, huh? What will you do? You can't survive out there, Dreth. You're an animal. You belong in that cage.
I'll remember that when I'm lying on the beaches of Somerset Isle with your wife, you imperial pig.
Oh.
Right! And you'll be rich, too. Oh, and you'll become a king. And you know what I think, Dreth? I think you'll be back. You lot always come back.
You'll see, you imperial dog. When I get out of here, all of Tamriel will know my name. Valen Dreth. Valen Dreth.
All right, all right. I'm tempted to let you out right now if you just shut up.
Oh, look. The guard's leaving. Hello, Dreth. How you doing? Well, I'm gonna lockpick your cell, so give me... Unless this has a key on it. Oh, I think it does. Yes. Why, hello there, Dreth. How we doing, bud? Remember me?
Wait. I know you. You're the one. The day the Emperor was killed. They went through your cell. You lucky bastard. But you came back? Come on. You've got to help me. Let old Valen out of this cell. You've got your freedom. Now give me mine. What do you say, huh? Come on, friend.
Oh, come on, friend. Right. You're going to die in here. Which is funny, because that's exactly what he said to me before the Emperor showed up.
What? You filthy little maggot. When I get out of here, you're dead. You hear me? Dead. Ha!
Valen Dreth is dead, and no guards have been killed. I must return to the sanctuary to receive my reward. One shot. See you, punk. I don't know if they ever come back and comment on him being dead, but it doesn't really matter to me. I wonder if I can sneak out of here the other way. If not, that's going to be a long walk. Well, I saved, so let's give it a shot, shall we? Maybe they won't attack me on sight now? Who knows where this comes out? Palace, maybe? The Bastion. Needs a key? Aha! The prison key works fine. Do. Hi, jailman. Hi, guard. I'm just gonna... Don't mind me. You might not need to feed old Dreth come the morning, so... Take care. Let's run down here. I got a contract for you.
So, you infiltrated the Imperial prison, eliminated Valen Dreth, and killed not one guard. Most excellent.
Oh, thank you.
In addition to your standard reward, I present to you this bonus. Behold, the scales of pitiless justice. While carried, the scales will magically enhance your strength, intelligence, and agility, but diminish your personality. A powerful tool indeed.
Interesting. Well, let's take a look at that. So he said as long as they're on my person? So it's obviously not an armor piece. Ah, there it is. Scales of pitiless justice. Oh, we gotta go to buffs to see this, I guess. Let's go to our buffs right here. Fortify. Okay. Let's look here. Here we go. Scales of pitiless justice. Strength, agility, and intelligence +2. Personality -2. Now that is interesting, isn't it? And agility. -2. We'll see. We can always take them out of our inventory. That'll do for now. Lowers our barter skill ever so slightly, but that's okay. Our mercantile, I guess it's called in this game. Another contract?
I have a special contract that needs fulfillment. In truth, I don't wish to offer it to any other family member. I've come to rely on your abilities.
Well then, that flattery will get you a long way. What is it?
We're usually called upon to take a life, but not this time. This contract requires us to stage the assassination of a marked man. Are you ready?
Interesting. Yes, I'm ready.
You must go to the city of Coral and break into the house of Francois Mortier. Inside you will find Mortier waiting for you. Do not kill him. You see, Francois Mortier is a marked man. He owes a considerable sum to the wrong kind of people, so they have sent an enforcer to kill him. Here, you will use this specially poisoned knife to stage Mortier's death in the enforcer's presence. Mortier himself will provide more details. This is an unusual contract. Mortier had to make a special arrangement with us before it was approved. I trust in your professionalism.
Oh, very well. What's this poison knife?
The blade has been coated with a rare poison called langur wine. 1 drop in a normal human bloodstream will mimic the effects of death immediately.
Wow.
I have provided you with a vial of antidote, which will be used to revive Francois Mortier after you successfully stage his death.
Ah.
You should also know that there's only enough langur wine on the blade for this one contract. After Mortier is sliced, the knife will be useless.
Interesting. Okay, well, what's the special arrangement?
The Dark Brotherhood is not in the business of staging deaths, no matter how much gold is offered. Sithis demands blood, and blood must be paid. In order to accept the contract, we demanded a life. Mortier offered his mother, and we accepted. Lucien has already taken care of that detail.
Oh. So this guy had his own mother killed so he could live? Interesting.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Oh, I will. So this guy we're going to help stage his death, he signed off on them killing his own mother. That's very interesting. I don't think I'll ask for advice on this one. I think seems pretty straightforward. A little irritated they haven't handed me a key to use the back grate into the sanctuary yet. Maybe that comes after this quest. The Great Oak, the ancient tree where the townsfolk gather. That's this city.
Hi there. Anyone looking for work should consider the Fighters Guild.
Oh, Fighters Guild. I'm a little busy at the moment with other things involving fighting and killing, but I assure you it's just as important. Okay. I need to break in. I still have one freaking lockpick. I'm going to fix that after this. That is extremely irritating. Okay. Hello.
Oh. Well, hello. You must be the one Lucien Lachance told me about. I've been expecting you. We haven't got much time, I'm afraid. I borrowed quite a bit of gold from some underworld types. I missed a payment. Now they don't even want the money. They say I insulted them. They've sent an enforcer to kill me. His name is Hides His Heart, and he's on his way here now. That's why I hired you, so you can fake my death.
Go on, Mortier. I'm listening.
Well, when Hides His Heart gets here, I'll put on a little act. You'll cut me with your poison knife, and that vile enforcer will think I'm dead. You must then flee from Coral, and Hides His Heart must not be killed. That way he can go back and tell his employers I'm dead. If you wait a day, my body will be put on display in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. You can come to me then and administer the antidote. Got all that? Good. Hides his heart will be here any moment. Get ready. Oh, I do hope this works.
Okay, I gotta equip.
Now is not the...
I have to equip my dagger. Gosh. There we go. Langerwine blade. A silver dagger. Alright, let's see what happens. So I'm supposed to stand here till he... Oh!
Motieri, I know you're in there. My employers are most displeased. I'm coming in, and you can beg for your life. Not that will do you any good.
Motiera, I am here to exact payment in blood. You will... Huh? Who is this?
Oh no! What am I to do? An underworld enforcer and a dark brotherhood assassin, both here to kill poor Francois.
Well, I just took some liberties with it. Montier has been slashed with the blade and appears to have died from the wound as expected. I must now flee. I'll take your key and your gold. You won't know anyway. So now I gotta run. Run! Get out of the city. None of the guards know what I did. At least not yet. I have fled Coral and hides his heart has not been killed. I must now wait a day so Montier can be discovered and placed in the Coral Chapel Undercroft. There I must find him and administer the antidote. Okay, well. Let's wait 24 hours. You know, out here at the front gate, because nothing should attack me. I'm at the front gate of a town with guards standing all around. Let's hope. I mean, stranger things have happened, am I right? Okay. It's been 24 hours. We're going to head back in. The first Count of Coral was appointed that because of his heroism at the Battle of Pale Pass. Pale Pass, by the way. I don't know if it shows it on the map. See this? It's snowed in this game, but right there's Pale Pass. Goes into Skyrim. I'm not familiar with that battle in particular. Maybe we'll do a quest about it later. I don't know.
How do you do? Hi.
Hi. Jeez, these guards are also happy to see me. The Chapel of Stendar. Being a red guard, this is an interesting place for me because we worship Stendar predominantly. Oh, look, it shows all of them.
Any new books you've been reading?
Shows all the
I've been trying
ones
to get
with their
through
names.
Mysterious Akavir. It's a fairly interesting read.
Ah, an excellent read. Though it's been a while since I've read it myself.
Right, yeah, reading books. Okay. We'll look at Divines more later. I can't stand to listen to those people right now. Okay. We made it down here into the Undercroft. And here he is. I've administered the antidote, and Francois Montier has awoken from his poison-induced sleep. I should now speak with him and make sure he's well enough to travel to the Grey Mare. Get up, come on.
Oh, I'm a bit stiff, but quite fine otherwise. Ah, yes, the Undercroft. My family members are buried here, you know. Which leads me to something I may have failed to mention before. My ancestors will see my revival as a desecration of their tomb.
What?
This Undercroft is, well, quite cursed. Any desecration will cause my ancestors to rise from their graves and defend their resting place.
Oh, great.
I can hear them coming as we speak. You must protect me. Escort me to the Grey Mare where I can buy passage out of Coral.
Let's see if we can just run.
Here they come.
Okay.
Oh, my. Aunt Margaret. You're looking the worse for wear.
Oh, zombie. Oh, dude, I hit you. Got him. Okay, let's get out of here. There's probably going to be more. Of course there are. Headless zombies. Those are no joke. They're really strong. Oh.
Do your work. Mud crabs more.
Don't die on me, Francois, or whatever your name is. Oh my gosh, let's get out of here. We've woken the dead with your BS. Come on, to the Gray Mare we go. Now the Gray Mare is... Oh yeah, it's just the tavern here in town. We'll just keep healing up as we run. We're almost there.
Indoril is in ruins, and Redoran is besieged by the Lords of Skyrim.
Okay. Come on, let's get you the Gray Mare. Hopefully he catches up with me right now.
Hello.
He did.
Ah, the Grey Mare. From here I will be able to arrange for transportation out of Cyrodiil. You have served me well, assassin. Francois is forever in your debt. Farewell.
Farewell. I don't know why your mouth's moving, no sound's coming out, but I'm getting out of here.
Ah, so Mortieri has escaped. Well done. As payment, I am pleased to award you this amulet, Cruelty's Heart, as well as another advancement in rank.
Nice.
I hereby bestow upon you the title of Eliminator.
I like
Your
that.
blood is cold, your heart hard. You exemplify everything the Dark Brotherhood stands for. I present to you now this key. It unlocks the well behind the abandoned house above.
Finally.
Use it to gain hidden, quick access to this sanctuary.
Thank goodness. Hey, don't go to bed. I need another contract. Hey.
Well now, you are an ambitious one, aren't you? I'm afraid I have no more contracts for you. Our time working together has come to an end.
Aww.
Instead, you must report to Ochiva here in the sanctuary. She will be providing all your contracts from now on, and is waiting for you as we speak. Before you go, however, I intend to make good on an offer I made some time ago. As a vampire, I may pass my gift on to others as I see fit. You have served me well.
Oh.
And I choose now to extend that gift to you. Shall I use my dark powers and turn you into a vampire?
Certainly not. No, not right now, thank you.
Yes, I can understand your trepidation. For it is not every day one is invited to join the ranks of the undead, eh? If you ever change your mind, fear not. My offer will always be open. Simply return and speak to me about the dark gift, and we can proceed.
Yeah, that'll probably never happen. You, take care of yourself.
Spill some blood for me, dear brother.
Yeah. Zakine's definitely not a vampire kind of guy. Dealing with that one and getting scratched was enough of a pain. Ochiva. Let's have a chat, shall we?
Ah, greetings. I have been waiting for you. As Vicente surely told you, your time working with him has come to an end.
Yes.
From now on, you will receive all assignments directly from me. In fact, your next contract is available now.
Great. I want it.
In the Imperial City, there lives a high elf who must be removed from existence. Finding this person may prove challenging. Are you interested?
Always. I accept the contract.
I knew you wouldn't be able to resist. Your target is a high elf named Valen. He lives somewhere in the Imperial City and fancies long walks. Unfortunately, that's all we know. We don't know which district he calls home, which establishments he frequents, or anything about his schedule. This contract will require a bit of detective work. I suggest you speak to your fellow brothers and sisters and see if they can offer any advice. Ah, yes, there is one more thing. The Imperial City is also home to an Imperial Legion captain named Adamus Philida. Do you know who that is?
Adamus Philida. No, I've never heard of him.
Philida has dedicated his life to eradicating the Dark Brotherhood, and he becomes rather irate when our duties take us to the Imperial City.
I see.
When that happens, he tends to make our lives uncomfortable. Let's not give the good captain any reason to go poking around in our affairs, If possible, Do away with Valen someplace out of the way. Definitely indoors with no other people around. A secure location with no witnesses. This will make it look like a simple murder. Phillida will be none the wiser, and you'll receive a nice bonus. Now go, and may Sithis go with you.
Thank you. Okay, interesting. Little different thing. Hey,
So good to see
Antoinetta.
you. Yes, dearest brother. Is there something I can help you with?
Definitely. You got any advice?
Know what I'd do? Talk to Valen, learn who he is. Maybe then you can lead him to a secluded place. Then, when you're alone, you know.
Right. Thank you.
Good luck, brother.
Ah, dear friend, may I steal a moment of your time? I have a rather delicate situation I was hoping you could help me with.
That I could help you with.
This is a personal matter, and will have no bearing on your standing within the Dark Brotherhood. Would you like to hear more?
Yeah, tell me more.
I find your decision most agreeable. Now, the details. Far south of here, on the southern end of Cyrodiil, lies a swamp called Bogwater.
Bogwater.
Hiding in that swamp, you will find an Argonian shadow scale named Scartail. Kill this renegade, and bring me his heart as proof of the deed.
Wow. Okay, the Renegade Shadow Scale. What's a Shadow Scale?
In the Argonian homeland of Blackmarsh, those born under the sign of the Shadow are taken at birth and presented to the Dark Brotherhood. A Shadow Scale hatchling is trained in the arts of stealth and assassination and lives a life in service to the mighty kingdom of Argonia. Any Shadow Scale who lives to come of age is accepted into the Dark Brotherhood as a full member of the family. So it was with myself and Ochiva.
Interesting, okay. What's the deal with the Scartail fellow?
When Ochiva and I trained with the Dark Brotherhood as children, we befriended another initiate, a Shadow Scale by the name of Scartail. The three of us were inseparable. When our training was completed, we reluctantly parted ways. But now, the unthinkable has happened. Scartail has fled Blackmarsh and refuses to fulfill his duties as a royal assassin. This is an act of treason. This treachery must be punished.
Ah, I see.
Just as a member of the Dark Brotherhood cannot kill a fellow family member, a Shadow Scale is forbidden from slaying another Shadow Scale. That is why you must go to Bogwater and eliminate that treacherous snake. Please kill Scartail so Chiva and I can put this matter behind us.
Ah, I see. Very personal. All right, well, thanks for the little bit of lore. We're on our way.
May you walk always in the shadow of Sithis, dear brother.
Thank you. Let's look for some more advice on our contract, and then we might actually hop down to Bogwater and take care of that Scartail. That sounds kind of interesting.
Get away from me.
Khajiit.
If it isn't the newest member of the family, let's get one thing straight. The tenants prevent me from killing you, but I don't have to like you.
Ah, the tenants.
I'll sell you equipment, but only because Ochiva is making me. This family doesn't need any outsiders.
Ah, so you're a merchant. Okay. Well, just so you folks know, I forgot to mention what the 5 tenets of the Dark Brotherhood are. So let me read those to you. These are the 5 rules that everyone in the Dark Brotherhood has to reside by, or you get kicked out. Number 1, never dishonor the Night Mother. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Number 2, never betray the Dark Brotherhood or its secrets. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. I think you'll see a pattern here. Number 3, never disobey or refuse to carry out an order from a Dark Brotherhood superior. To do so is to invoke the wrath of Sithis. Number 4, never steal the possessions of a Dark Brotherhood brother or dark sister. To do so is to invoke the Wrath of Sithis. And then finally, the 5th tenet, which is never kill a dark brother or dark sister. And as you can imagine, to do so would invoke the Wrath of Sithis. There you go. Let's see what he's got
By
to sell.
Sithis, I don't have all day. Hurry it up.
Battle flare arrow. Ooh. Fire damage on hit and light. Interesting. It causes a 10-foot radius of light for 20 seconds when you shoot it. That's really kind of interesting, actually. You're supposed to use them as like a pathfinding arrow then. Invisibility potions? I'll take a few of those. Yeah, sure. The 5 tenets. There's that book I was just telling you about. 30 lockpicks. Thank you.
That's a good deal.
Yeah, I'm sure. I know you're not giving me the best deal right now.
You've got yourself.
I don't
You've
really
got yourself.
care.
You've got yourself a deal.
I
idiot.
got myself.
Now I can
What?
sell it for 5 times its worth.
This guy's a jerk. Oh, we got this necklace. Willpower and strength 5 points on self. That's a good necklace. We'll sell our just generic gold amulet then. Okay. And I don't think we have much else. We do have some wine. We'll probably sell those. No reason we need them
You've got
now.
yourself a deal, idiot. Now I can sell.
Okay, shut up.
By Sithis,
He sells
I don't
spells,
have all
huh?
day. Hurry it up.
Okay, this guy sells spells. I haven't shown you a spell merchant yet in this game. That's what it looks like. Let's see. Blood Hunt. Interesting. I'm just looking. Night Mother's Caress. Restore health. Ooh, that's a pop it and you get 10 points for 2 seconds. 143 gold. I'll learn it. That's the only spell in Restoration he knows. Let's take a look at that spell and compare it to our current spell. So our current one just does 8 points of health when we cast it. This one does 10 points of health for 2 seconds on self. Now, if you notice, it takes more magic. Here's how much magic it requires. Our current one's 13, but this one's really good, and it does more. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's try it out. I see. So it ticks for health over those 2 seconds. Nice. Takes almost half our magic, but hey, it'll work. Let's put on that necklace, too, we got. Cruelty's Heart. Nice. Willpower. That'll help us cast with Restoration and more strength. That's awesome. Okay, armor's still in really good shape. We've been doing a good job staying out of combat.
Is there anything you need?
I want to talk to our orc friend before we head out, finally. And then we'll be on our way. Oh, and this elven
warmest
woman.
welcomes to you. I am Telendril, wood elf, and loyal daughter of Sithis. I hope you find our sanctuary to your liking.
Oh, thank you. Any advice on my contract?
I'd never suggest you forfeit a bonus, of course, but killing Phalion indoors is so unappealing. Too bad you couldn't snipe him from a balcony. But first, I guess you have to find him, right? The elven races of the Imperial City are a community unto themselves. Ask them about Phalion.
Ask elves. Okay. Good advice. Thank you.
May your arrows always...
I know what you're thinking. Gogron, he's too big to be sneaky. Well, you're right. Me, I like to just go in and hack my targets to pieces. Ha!
I love that. Not everyone in the Dark Brotherhood has to be sneaky. You got any advice on my contract?
Now this is what I'm talking about. You kill him up close, face to face, and you still get the bonus. I wish all the contracts were like that.
Okay. Well, thank you very much.
Happy hunting, my brother.
Alright, well, I think we've got... Oh, we can use the well to get outside now. Look how much faster this is. Instead of going through that old crummy house, come out right outside the sanctuary. Right out here. Awesome. Okay. So we got to go to the Imperial City and track this guy down. Talk to an elf. Oh, that's right. Before we do that, though, hang on. Getting ahead of myself. We need to go take care of this Renegade's Shadow Scale. I feel like maybe if we do this, we could get something useful. Holy cow. That is... He wasn't kidding. That's all the way down on the end. Alright, well, we'll go to the northeast gate of Leowin. Good thing we've already been down there. And then we'll ride out from Leowin. Go see what's up at Bogwater.